I'm Christopher O'Malley. I'm one of the directors of Studio Octopi. We are a small practice based down in Southwark, just by Waterloo, and we've been practicing now for 9 years. And the practice used to focus on residential work, and we have stretched now our sectors to educational work, to advertising agencies, and to an arts foundation building.
One of my favourite projects that we have had built is a new build house out in Carnham, Wiltshire, which was designed to a code level 4 sustainable homes. It was for a client in a wheelchair, and one of the beautiful things about the project was the way it sort of sat in the site. It was behind a series of Grade 1 listed buildings, and it was the location and then also the choice of materials. It was quite a rustic design with using lime, mortar, sustainably sourced. I think the role at the moment for architects is quite a difficult position. There's a lot of specialisation in the building industry, and I think part of the role of the original sort of form of an architect as sort of overseeing a kind of master builder kind of role is diminishing. And what we're looking at as a practice is how we can, what we're offering to clients, which is a sort of specialist vision for them. What can we add to the project team of contractor, and looking really at our specialism being kind of what we deliver to them, which adds value to a project for them, be it through the design, selection of materials, an understanding of their brief, or even to the point where we have looking at their brief and you tell them actually they need to do something else rather than what they've actually asked you to do.
I mean, one building I'm very familiar with over the years, and I used to visit it a lot as a child as well, is Leighton House in Kensington, which is the house of Lord Leighton, who was a Victorian art collector. And it's a very special place. It has an Arab room where they imported tiles from North Africa, and it also has a beautiful sense of craft and quality of space. Upstairs is a studio where he used to work. He was a sculptor as well. And it's a very special place in London, and it's, I think it's just been recently refurbished. I think I have a young family as well. My son is 7 and my daughter is 4, and I bring them into the studio quite regularly, and it's always an interesting coming together of my two worlds, of my home world and my work world, and communicating between the two. They're interested in architecture, but only up to a point, and we often get them to build stuff in the office. Obviously, it's not for free. We pay them for the work they put in, but some of our best schemes have come from my children.